Yes, no, I appreciate that, but the tour operator won't be open for hours, and we're supposed to be on a flight. No, you're missing my point. I don't want to cancel. I want to postpone. Right. Fine. Never mind. Thank you.
How is he?
The same.
Yes, well, I'm in meetings for the rest of the day, but I'll check in with Miss Naylor when I can. I'm very sorry this has happened.
There's only one person that needs to apologise.
Yes, well, let's hope he gets the chance.
Well, Zosha and Ollie.
Yeah.
So how's Guy now?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything since.
Where's Tom?
I don't know.
Is he here?
I don't know.
Well, him and Zosha are thick as thieves, so he's probably with her.
Sasha, I don't know where he is, okay? I came straight in this morning. I haven't seen anyone. So. I'm sorry, I'm just tired. If I hear anything, I'll let you know, okay?
It's none of my business, really.
It's none of mine either. I shouldn't have even been there, to be honest.
Right. Suppose I better go and deal with Mr. Blinko's pancaking stoma.
Hi.
Hi.
You left?
Yeah. Zosha texted me, asked me to come here.
How was it, Dad?
He had to have surgery. He's still in ITU.
I didn't realise it was that serious.
Neither did I until I got him.
So, I guess you haven't seen Freddie since...
No.
You gonna tell him? Or... Not so me and you can, you know, it's just if you and him...
No, Lofty, can we do this a bit later?
Of course, I'm sorry.
I'm not trying to fob you off or anything. It's just... my best friend's dad tried to take his own life on her wedding night. Understandably, things were a little bit...
I thought it was an accident.
Dad. Okay, he's coming round.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Who lives? Give me your ABGs, please. Excuse me. How does he sound?
BP's a little low. Has anyone done an HB?
Has anyone done a 12 lead?
You two need to leave. I can't hear myself think.
How does he sound?
I mean it. Now. Go.
Dad, it's okay.
Zosh,
It's okay.
come on, let's go.
I feel terrible when I left him.
You couldn't have known, could you?
How's Zosha?
As I'd expect.
Can you tell her I said...
Of course.
Freddie? Tom! There you are.
I thought we was gonna die.
Welcome back.
Morning! Morning. Everything all right? Why wouldn't it be? Okay, so the ED is sending us... Am I missing something?
No. Just get on with your work, please, Doctor.
He's stable. I'll transfer him to HDU.
Thank you.
Better nip back to the hotel, pick up our bags.
I could get
It's
Dom
fine,
to
I'll
do
go.
that.
Mum will want to know what's happening, and I'll settle with the hotel manager for any damages.
Right, yeah.
It won't be long.
Ollie.
Yeah.
I'll see you in a bit.
Well, it looks a lot worse than it is. The scar tissue hasn't formed very well. It looks like you've been overdoing it a bit. But it's old blood.
Ah, good. Is that good?
Well, it's perfectly normal for blood to collect around a surgical incision. Normally it'd be reabsorbed by the body, but...
What happened?
He started it.
What happened?
So we had a bit to drink, and somehow the conversation got into politics. And you know what he's like. He's giving all blah, blah, blah. So I told him to shut up. But not in those words. Then he pushed me, and I pushed him back. And we got into a bit of a thing, and here we are. I tried calling you 1,000,000 times. Where were you?
He was here.
All night.
What kind of pain relief were you on in the ED, Freddie?
Ah, loads of the good stuff. Though, I think I'm still a little bit drunk.
Right, we're going to put you on some fluids. We're going to irrigate the wound, just clean it up a bit, look for fresh dressing. All right? Lofty, would you mind? So, how's the pain now?
What pain?
Good.
You're not angry with me, are you?
I don't like violence.
It wasn't violent. It was more like stupid little scuffle.
Don't care. I don't like fighting.
He started it. Oh, I can't believe I'm ending up the bad guy here.
And then crashed a whole table of drinks over. Nearly took out the groom's mum.
Oh, that is classic.
You might know him, actually.
Oh?
The groom. He works here. In fact, I think this is the unit he worked on for a bit. Ollie Valentine.
Oh, you know Ollie?
He's one of my oldest friends. We were at school together. And in the Wyndham All-Boys Cricket Club.
Of course you were. So, how was the wedding?
Memorable. You know I broke my knee and not my foot right.
Well, technically you haven't broken anything, but you have dislocated your patella. I suppose it's all connected. Is your hip bones connected to your... EP's fine. You see, the blood supply to the foot runs behind the kneecap, so we need to check the blood vessels to see if they were damaged during dislocation.
Have Miss Sinatra's bloods come back?
We're still waiting on renal function.
I'll give them a call.
So, we'll book a CT angiogram. In the meantime, try and keep still. And if you need any more pain relief, do give us a shout.
Boyfriend, is he?
Mr. Griffin? Shut up, he's old enough to be my dad.
So what then?
Do you always stick your nose into other people's business?
Yes.
Well, I don't want to talk about it. Thank you.
Right, he's had 10 of morphine, but I've written him up a PCA. 15-minute arbs, please.
Yep, no problem.
So, what do you have to say for yourself?
Take Sasha back.
Sorry.
She belongs in CT.
CT comes with the Yale placement. I can't imagine her agreeing to go anywhere with you in this state.
Please, Jack.
You know what, Guy, I'm not in the mood to do you any favours right now.
It's not for me.
You must be Zocha. Andrew Kenny, consultant psychiatrist. Nina called me and filled me in on...
Right. Yes, hi.
I've known your dad a long time. We share a couple of patients, actually. Attend some of the same conferences. He's a very respected colleague. How is he?
Stable. Physically.
Nina said he was receiving counselling?
He was meant to be, but he hasn't been going to his appointments.
Right. And I understand that you think he was attempting to take his own life.
He took an overdose.
The trauma.
Accidental. Or consequential.
You think he's still at risk?
Yes. He needs help. He needs proper help.
Okay, I'll go and see him. And we'll speak again once I've made my assessment.
Thank you.
Do we have a problem here? I don't want to leap to any conclusions, but...
Well, then don't.
Listen, I don't need to know any details. I just need to know if I need to get someone else to clean him up.
Well, who? Essie's on an MC training, Sarah's in theatre, and Rebecca's
Well,
dealing...
we can wait till someone else is available.
If I get it done now, he can be discharged.
All right.
Okay, Freddie, you're just going to pop a cannula in, okay?
Oh. I think you're going to have to call it, Miss March. Time of death, 9:45. You did all you could.
I'd be happy if that's the only casualty.
I should have seen the signs.
I should have come to you.
Well, that's what we should have done. The question is what we do next. Have you considered coming back to CT? You chose neuro to keep an eye on your dad. That's obvious now.
For all the good it did.
Could have been worse. He could have killed a patient. Don't stay in neuro if it's not what you want. Just think about it. The old placement's still open.
Oh,
I know, you just got married. But you're not just Ollie Valentine's wife, Guy Self's daughter. At some point you have to think about what you need.
Wow. I thought he was just hammered. I didn't realise it.
I know.
I'm sorry. This is the last thing you need to do. I'm an idiot. I don't know what to say. Obviously you don't need to stay here. Go be a Zosha.
Well, I won't be long.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Just do what you've got to do.
Thank you. That's the third time you've put that tray together. Are you waiting for me to go somewhere?
I don't want to interrupt anything. We're going to carry on like nothing's happened.
Lofty, we were drunk.
I wasn't.
It shouldn't have happened.
It shouldn't, but it did.
It didn't mean anything.
Well, it meant something to me.
Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it didn't mean anything. I will talk to him. I just, not right now. Just promise me you won't say anything to him before I've had the chance to.
Of course I won't.
Thank you.
Well,
Had a good chat, and he's agreed to treatment for substance abuse.
it's a bit more than that.
Is it?
Yes.
In terms of an overdose, he hasn't taken a fraction of what was necessary.
Because he passed out before he had the chance.
He was so sure that this was intentional.
Because of what he said, the way he was.
I'm not saying he doesn't need help, and neither is he. But inpatient psychiatric care against his will, I'm just not convinced that that's the most appropriate way forward. Now, I'll look into the substance abuse programs and I will talk you through them. It's all right. Things aren't as bad as they first appeared. I'll see you later.